Hey guys, so a lot has been going on. It's been probably at least 2 months or 3 months since I made a video. And as you can tell, I'm not currently off grid. Probably about 3 months ago, we got notice from our landlord that our rent was going to be going up $700 more per month. And so we had to move out of the house that we stayed at. That took quite a process, and then we had to look for another place to live. This is just a small apartment, and now we're going back. It has literally been over 3 months since anyone has been to the property. I'm not sure. It's just a big question mark. We have no idea what happened. There's no internet. Our Starlink is down. The camera, obviously the cameras aren't working. So we have no idea what's been going on. The last photo I have from the off-grid property is a huge blizzard. So for 2 months, we haven't seen the property. We don't know what's going on up there. And I do want to mention that one time I showed up and there was a man staying at my house. I opened the door and a man was sitting on my couch. So there's a lot of questions in my mind about what's going on. We are going to be leaving in the next couple hours here to go back up there. It's a huge mystery what we might find. As of right now, it's completely snowed in up there, so we've got snowshoes and everything, and we're ready to hike in. We'll probably be able to get within a mile from the property, and then from that point on, we'll be hiking in. So I just kind of wanted to preface this video about the mystery, what kind of lies ahead of us. Have no idea what we might run into. Hey guys, so we've stopped at, we're on the way to the property right now, off-grid property. As you can tell, there's a ton of snow everywhere. We're at this little Thunderbird restaurant cafe, get some breakfast. And we're gonna try and drive into the property. They got a ton of snow, I think like a day or two ago. And we're gonna try to drive up through it. If we can't get through it, we brought our snowshoes, and so we're going to use that and try to get up there. But yeah, we're on our way right now. We'll see how it goes. Wow, this snow is actually, I've never seen it backed up like this. What the fuck? Oh.
I worked hard. It was close.
Shit. Oh my gosh.
The little man felt very bad. The one me.
Holy crap. He didn't plow this out. Well, he did a little bit to get himself out. Oh my gosh. We might be in for it. Oh, shit.
Oh, we might have to hike farther than what we did last time.
I know, look how thin this is. All right, hey guys. So here we are after getting the car stuck, and hopefully I don't fall down here. We're gonna be filming Grease the whole time as she hikes the whole way, just kidding. Whoa! And she's down for the count. But so what time is it, you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, we started out this morning.
12, actually.
Yeah, probably like 12. So we started out this morning. This is kind of a little view of what we're looking at here. We tried going up this road, and we instantly got stuck. City tires could not handle this snow, this ice, and fortunately one of the neighbors who lives here, Mark Spencer, pulled us out.
Give credit.
Give credit. Creds to Mark Spencer. Matter of fact, this whole area is called Spencer's Bench, belonged to his family. Anyway, so we are gonna try this adventure, hiking all the way in, and then hopefully, judging by this much snow, I've never seen this much snow here before, but this probably explains why for the last 2 months the cameras at the ranch, the tiny house, have been off. No Starlink, nothing's been working, so I'm assuming when we get up there that there's no foul play, that it's just that everything's covered in snow and we need to get it uncovered. So we'll see how it goes. By the way, we brought these snowshoes because there's going to be a point in this hike where we leave the road here. This dirt road is plowed out by Mark Spencer every year. He plows, he's got all the heavy equipment around here, so he plows it out all the way to his house. Of course, can't do that for everybody. And we're gonna have to leave this road at one point, and it's probably gonna look like snow just like that. So fortunately, we got these snowshoes, and we should make it in. It's not our first time doing this. We've hiked in a couple of times with snow like this. Okay, party people.
Okay, you undo my hood.
Just kidding. Undo it.
Yeah, like put the strap under the hood. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we've stopped. We put on our snowshoes because this is, like I said, we had to leave this road, and this is the rest of the hiking is going to be similar to this. So, do you have anything else to say, Grease?
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going, and this is probably how it's gonna be the rest of the way. Hopefully, we do all right. So we have probably a good hour and a half to go. This is what it looks like. How pretty are those cliffs over there? Anyway, this is gonna be a little bit tiring. We'll have to take little breaks along the way. But I'd rather enjoy this than try to rush through it. We're not in a rush, there's no reason. But sun's starting to come through. And you gotta clip them shut. And the trail is no longer there.
What?
That's the end of that trail. Hey guys, so we are about halfway. We've come quite a bit. This is Grease. I don't know if you've met her yet, but and we're going this way, which looks like we're just going into the middle of the woods. It's actually a dirt road that's under there that is buried, probably like 2 or 3 feet deep. But yeah, it's the only way. This is probably one of the winters that's had the most snow in the last 4 or 5 years. It's taken us a while, but we'll make it. We're not trying to go fast. We're just going slow and enjoying it. Actually, you enjoying it?
Yes.
Yes. Grease decided she didn't need this other equipment, so we're gonna leave it here.
Donate
We'll donate it to back to nature. But we are heading up that way, up this hill, up and through here. Probably got 3/4 of a mile to go. And we'll keep filming and showing you guys just how wonderful this is. Here are some little pack rat tracks. Kind of cute. I just took a spill. The ground is under, you can't see what the ground looks like under here until you actually put your weight on it. And I put my weight on it and it was like diagonal, sent me kind of like sliding to my left. So I tried to catch my fall with my left leg and it sent me flying even more to my left and it biffed it in the snow. Didn't hurt, just a little bit of ice down my shorts. Kind of woke me up. Grease is still here. She's keeping up. And that's it for now. We'll keep you updated. But look at this. This is what we have to go to. Little by little, day by day. Well, not day by day. Hour by hour, we're making progress. Little by little by little. And then there's the pure undriven snow that we're heading up that way. Gonna head up to the right as soon as Grease gets done drinking
Margaritas.
her vodka, margarita, tequila.
Okay.
We've been going at this for almost 3 hours. I'm probably going to edit a lot of this video out. It's quite a trek. How long do you think it was? Like a mile and a half in the snow?
Probably.
Like a mile and a half in the snow. But we're almost there. We're almost there, and we're going to find out what has gone on with the electricity, the Starlink. I'm just at this point, I wouldn't say the mystery's gone, but I'm putting my bets on the fact that there is so much snow here that solar panels are covered to the max and power has run out. Hence, Starlink is shut down because of the power, and the camera is off because it doesn't have a connection to Starlink. So anyway, this probably be the last check-in before we actually get to our gate, and then we'll go in and hopefully see that there's not a disaster or a break-in or anything nefarious going on. I hope it's just a bunch of snow that we need to clear off and then get our batteries charging again. All right, so we just crossed the gate. We got here. We're walking into the ranch. Looks like we had an intruder here. I think we're just gonna witness a lot of snow. All right, so a lot of snow. This is one of our tiniest house. Kind of use that for storage now. What we're walking on right here is a road. Usually the road we take in here. There's the tiny house. Look how much that's buried. It's good 3 feet. There's my tiny house over there. Nothing burned down. Man, this is a lot of snow. Tractors over there are almost completely buried. Absolutely zero wind. No wind going on there. Man, this is usually my driveway. There's usually a fire pit here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a fire pit with lawn chairs. You can't, yeah, you can't even see.
Oh no, I thought we were gonna make a fire today.
You can't even see. These chairs are left upside down. I can hear the high-pitched sound in there is my inverter going crazy. Not liking it a bit. So what we're gonna have to do here is put down some gear and unbury this door. Made it up here and things are crazy. My poor solar system was under snow. All my solar panels are they're literally like 2 or 3 feet under snow. My inverter here was just crying, making a noise. And this 24 volt system I have here is only at 11.4 volts, which is very dangerous. So, I mean, I'll show you outside really quick. Look at this. We're totally depleted with energy, but this is a half a solar panel that's putting out right now. There's 4 more solar panels here. You know, it used to not snow this much. It does not snow this much. And, well, we got it this winter. So there's a solar panel about 2 feet under snow here, another one here, another there. And the whole system is down right now. So it's like 8:30 in the morning. Sun's just coming up. We made it up here. And it's time to get to work. Look at how much we had to dig out just to get into the tiny house. It was a bunch of hard ice. We had to get out the sledgehammer, break it all up, and then get back in. So we were able to get here. We got the heater going last night, and we actually got the Starlink going as well. Starlink was just pretty much covered with about 2 or 3 feet of snow. So I dug it out, had to do a reset and reboot it. Working perfectly now. So it's gonna be a sunny day today. That means we can get a lot of work done. Right now I think it's about 29 degrees. It doesn't really feel that bad. It feels kind of warm. I know once I start to get to work here, it's gonna warm up. Gonna get this first thing, get this uncovered. Let's start collecting all that free energy, solar power, electricity, and get those batteries back up and going. Hoping by noon they'll be up to a good voltage. Hopefully I didn't damage the batteries too bad. But I mean, it's my fault. It's sad to say there's 4 panels altogether. This one's sticking up a little bit, but there's 4 panels under the snow here. So anyway, we're gonna get to work. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there.
I know, right? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
So we've got one panel uncovered. This panel right now, what time is it? It's probably 9:30, right? Probably 9:30. We've got one panel going. I looked in. It's pushing out 12.4 volts. And it's not even collecting direct sun rays right now. All right, guys. So we've got 2 of these uncovered. Something unfortunate that happened here is you can see how tall the snow was above it. Pretty heavy. It ended up smashing this solar panel. I mean, it's definitely damaged or cracked or whatever, but it's actually still putting out a lot of energy. So I got 2 more to go here. Batteries are actually filling up. We're about at 23 volts right now in the battery bank. We need to be up to about 24, 25 before the day's up so that we can have a little bit of power tonight. I mean, it's not a big deal if we don't have power, I mean, at night. It's more for entertainment and lights, and there's not, we've kind of geared ourselves to use our power for other things. But anyway, all right, you guys, a little update on the solar panel situation. I'm actually in flip-flops, and hopefully it's really slippery. Hopefully I don't fall down. I was just gonna show you how buried these solar panels were, but we have all 4 up and running. As you can see, they're about 3 feet under snow, and except for the one that was propped up like that. And right now we're producing about 26 to 27 volts. I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna fall over. So we're producing about 26 to 27 volts, which is good. The battery bank is at 24.9, and I don't know if we'll get a full charge. It's probably gonna be a little bit low tonight. Tomorrow we'll get a better charge on it. We do have a little bit of wind today. Get the wind turbine going, but to be honest, unless it's like 20-mile-an-hour winds, the wind turbine really doesn't help us that much. I mean, it's made for, I think it's a 1600 watt, and unless it's really cruising, it barely trickles in. So it does help a little bit, but just a little bit. So for those of you who are thinking going strictly wind, I wouldn't put it on your list, unless you have like a lot of windmills and a lot of wind where you live, which probably wouldn't be a pleasant place to live. But anyway, I'll keep you updated on how we do here. Hey guys, so it looks like we're back up and running. We got all 4 solar panels. Yeah, they all look like they were in burial plots or something. Which reminds me that the next time I'm gonna, as soon as this winter is over, we're gonna put them up on a structure so this doesn't happen again. Obviously, the weight of the snow smashed this one. There's some rocks underneath it that pushed up through it. But it actually is still working. It's just, it'll probably eventually malfunction. It'll get corroded inside and whatnot. But we're pushing about 28 volts right now. It's only like 9 o'clock in the morning, and our battery bank is up to 24.2. It didn't stay at that yesterday. It got all the way up to 27 yesterday. But as soon as the sun went down, the resting battery level dropped all the way to 22. So we couldn't use electricity last night. But that's kind of what happens. Eventually it charges up more and more and holds a better charge. So we'll see what happens the next 3 days here. That battery bank should get all the way back up where it should be, and things should be good. But it's where everything's moving in the right direction. Starlink is up and running, and look at this view. I know I say that all the time, but such a nice sight to wake up in the morning. All right, well, that does it.